They say his injuries are severe and he will likely be hospitalized for weeks. San Bruno police now investigating how this collision happened. Home surveillance video shows the moments just prior to impact. 13-year-old Ko Ahmed riding a scooter on Niles Avenue at Chestnut Avenue in San Bruno when, at the crest of the hill, he collides with a Recology refuse collection truck that was backing up. The sounds and sights of the accident are so haunting, some neighbors don't want to be seen on camera when speaking of what they witnessed.
I saw the impact of the person rolling under the truck.
And did you know immediately that they were hurt?
It appeared he was injured, and I called 911. I feel terrible.
San Bruno police, fire, and EMS responded and provided life-saving care until Ahmed could be removed from under the truck and rushed to a nearby hospital. Construction crews working in the area, who had just left, returned to the scene.
You see the kid that was underneath the garbage truck, he was just laying there. They were just trying to help him out.
Police officials confirm Ahmed is a student at nearby Parkside Intermediate School and was on his way home when the accident occurred. School officials say their community of students and parents were notified and grief counselors were on campus Friday. Recology says in an email statement to Fox 2, "Our hearts are with the young student and their family, and we hope for a full and speedy recovery. Safety is our top priority, and we are fully cooperating with the authorities as they investigate this incident."
My heart and sympathies go out to the family and then also to the driver. It's such a traumatic incident.
David Canepa is president of the San Mateo County Board of Supervisors and is on the Transportation Commission.
Is there anything that we could do in terms of making that road safe or looking at how close it is to a school? And so those assessments and evaluations are important.
As the county looks at possible road improvements, the investigation into how this collision happened continues, with neighbors and witnesses carrying the haunting sights and sounds with them.
I don't think any parent, I'm a parent, I don't think any parent wants to, find anything like that.
It's your boy, Big Papita 396. And what you guys just saw was something that recently happened, not even like 2 months ago. And these type of things are just happening throughout the industry. I remember I shared in a video that I did that talks about the fatal stories with trash truck drivers. And I mentioned something similar happening with a cover driver at a different company who ended up, I don't really want to get it. You could go watch that video. But this is the type of stuff that I'm talking about. This stuff happens in the industry every day. And it really doesn't get talked about or brought up in meetings. But this could happen to me. This could happen to you. This could happen to anybody that's handling trash. So all my residential drivers, man, just keep in mind, hey, man, be careful out there, because at least from what the video shows, it seems like the driver was servicing some cans or he had some cans up in the air while he was backing. I'm not sure, but I saw somebody outside the truck. But what the reports say is that the child was coming downhill. He was only 13 years old. And he had a situation where he was pinned under the truck. I don't know the outcome of it, but he was in critical condition. I'm hoping that he pulled through. But wow, man. The little boy it looks like he had one of those motor scooters. And I have to make a video about these motor scooters and these e-bikes, electric bikes, and all of this new technology stuff that you see. And these guys come on the drive on the sidewalk. Man, this stuff is like incredibly dangerous. But he was going downhill. And I'm not sure whether it was just a freak accident or what it is. This is not to place blame on the driver. I'm not saying that the driver's at fault at all. I don't know the entire situation, but just keep in mind while we're working, let's try to avoid a situation like that from happening to us, where we're not in a situation where we're not aware of our surroundings or what's happening around us, because that's just an unfortunate situation all the way around. Reminder, try to wait 3 seconds before you back. Every time you back, just wait 3 seconds. You'll be surprised, just practicing that, how often something can be behind you. You may not be able to see it, or something is, it's just a reminder to try to be mindful of the 3 seconds before you back. And I'm out.